Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. One more year upon them. Give thanks for life. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Next year we're doing it again. Yeah, I'm sick of that song as well. Tired of it. But I blame the internet. You lot did that. And you know what? It's only black people that will sing that shit at a funeral. I am black people. And I am ashamed. I got caught out. So I was at my childhood friend's funeral recently. We're chilling outside on the table. Chilling. And it's somebody's birthday. It's another childhood friend's birthday. And you know how we are, we're laid back. They let her celebrate her birthday on the same day. So birthday girl comes along now. Jolly. We're all jolly. Because we're celebrating life, innit? That's what we do. Someone on the table starts singing. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. I start singing. One more year upon them. And then I realised, this is inappropriate. So I've stopped singing now. They're still singing. I thought, you know what? I can't do this. Because next year we're doing it again. No, our friend ain't doing it again next year. What are we doing here? Let's have some consideration. We need to work on that. It can't be like it's only black people that have funeral. I've seen the odd Irish funeral. And what are people doing with their people? I know cremation is a thing with some. I know that. And come to think of it, cremation ain't even looking too bad these days. Funerals are very expensive. GoFundMe is rife now in the community. Think about it. You won't have people singing, one more year pandemic in your funeral. You won't have people dancing on your grave, because that's literally what's happening now. People that dance upon your grave. And then you have people who have their kids running around graves. And I'm like, hold on a second. I mean, I'm not trying to judge, but I don't sugarcoat. But scoop up your kids. I don't know why you've got them running across graves like, I ain't superstitious, but damn. Yeah, it's the same kind of rage and disgust I feel when I see certain other diasporas allow their children to use the hand railings on the buses as teething rings. Ew, what are you doing? Did you not see that man upstairs come downstairs with his trousers all the way down, no underpants, nothing? You never saw the madman just get off the bus over there, digging at his nose? Like, what are we doing here? They need to work on that. I'm not judging, but I ain't sugarcoating either. I love my people though. I do. Especially our food. And I take pleasure in supporting Caribbean restaurants. I'm over the feisty staff. We've established that the feistier the staff, the nicer the food. And I'm over the, we not have that. Because you know what? I've adapted to a place where I go when they have that. But we have a new obstacle now. And it's delivery service. Hey! I waited 2.5 hours for food. I'm not calling no names yet. I waited 2.5 hours. And that is not acceptable. I respect the restaurants who shut that service down. Because if you know you can't do it, don't do it. I respect. You see you lot out there who was doing it one time and it wasn't working and you just locked it off. Respect to you. Some of you need to follow suit, take heed. Because waiting 2 hours and 2.5 hours for food is not acceptable. It's not trainers. It's food. I want it now. You don't know what's going on in the yard. I've experienced very diabolical services online with our people. One time I ordered from a restaurant that I'd never ordered from before. Fair play. But like I said, I like to give my people a chance. I ordered the food. I sat back and I waited for the food. The phone rang. Hello. Sorry, man, but we don't have that. Okay, all right, I said, okay, I'll take the money back. Sorry, but we can't actually give you back the money. But if you choose something else. I said, sorry. I said, there's nothing else I want. I said, I'd like my money back, please. So he said, all right, then, if you just wait an hour, I will come and drop the money to you. All right, what else have you got on the menu? Because what is this? Where have I called? Is this a business or is this someone's yard? Like, what's going on here? So I looked on the menu to see if there was anything else I wanted. So I said, all right, 2 dumpling and an ackee and saltfish. Maybe you can't really go wrong with that, right? Boom, now the food comes. Let's just say I made my cat play with the dumplings. Yeah, there were balls for the cat. Diabolical. Diabolical. We need to work on that.